What's up, Mars Organic Munchkins? How you doing today? My name's Shay, Mars' boyfriend. She seemed to swing me into the video today to show you our food routine because mine's so great.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a special guest on here today, Shay, which is my boyfriend, which I've talked about on here before. And today we're going to go through what we eat in a day. And I'm doing this because I get this question all the time. People ask me if Shay and I eat the same and if all of the meal prep that I do, he also eats as well. And well, I'm gonna show you what he eats in this video. So we're gonna start with obviously breakfast, it's the morning, and coffee, and then we'll just roll through the day and you'll see the comparison in terms of what food that we eat, whether it's the same or not.
Definitely not.
Okay, Shay, what are you making for breakfast?
So the last thing I want to do when I get out of bed is make breakfast. So it's usually something really simple. I usually stick to the usual peanut butter English muffin and a coffee, but I forgot to pull them out of the freezer. So today I'm just eating some blueberry yogurt and oats. These oats are not organic. They were $5 at Freshco for this massive bag, and that's how I roll. That's your finished product right there. So one funny fact is me and Mark both have to start the day off with coffee. You don't even want to see me if I don't have a coffee in the morning. But funny thing is, we don't even drink the same coffee. All I care about is how it tastes. So I've been drinking this for about a year. It's the Lavazza Crema. One thing I have substituted due to Mara is maple syrup, and we've been doing that for a while versus sugar, and it's alright. And I'm gonna go watch YouTube now.
I feel like I should start by saying that Shay put an emphasis on the fact that his food was not organic. I do not always buy organic food, even though Shay made it seem like I do. But those are his choices on what he decides to eat. And to be honest, we've been together for a long time, and I've just had to be patient, I guess we could say, with Shay's eating habits, to be honest. And this is just some advice maybe to you if you wish that your partner would eat healthier. The more you want them to, the less that they will cooperate. So be patient, sneak things into their food that they have no idea that they're even eating.
What am I, a child?
Basically, that's sometimes how I feel. Anyways, what I'm having for breakfast is similar parfait-wise. I'm actually having chia pudding, and I made this the other day and I just had it in the fridge. So it's just chia seeds, almond milk, a little bit of maple syrup, and then I put strawberries in here as well too. So that's it. That's all I'm having for breakfast. Sometimes I'll have a smoothie, and I might have a smoothie on top of this, depends how full I get, but usually I amp up my coffee with collagen and MCT, so I count that in my breakfast as well too. So breakfast first, then coffee. So, as Shay said, we drink different coffee. This is one of my top favorites. I will say I'm a little bit of a coffee snob, and I prefer to only drink organic coffee and fair trade coffee for many reasons. Coffee is actually food that is illegally traded in different countries. And also there's a lot of different manufacturing processes around coffee that are not safe or even humane. So I really like to make sure that my coffee is fair trade and certified organic. If you've been following me, you know that last year I had a big issue in terms of a rash, and I actually was using the coffee that Shea was using. And once I stopped using that and went back to an organic coffee, it cleared up. So this is my favorite. It's the Balzac Espresso. I've had the Dark Affair and the Hummingbird one, but the Espresso one is definitely the best. So in my coffee, every day I add collagen. Right now I'm using the Organica Enhanced Collagen. So I use 1.5 tablespoons. This gives me extra protein, and sometimes coffee makes me a little bit crazy, so I find that when I add protein and fat to it, I don't get as many of those side effects. So that just completely dissolves, gives it no taste, no texture at all. Next up, I add a little bit of MCT, so I'm using the Garden of Life one. I literally put like not even a teaspoon, maybe even like half a teaspoon. I don't like a lot of it, and I don't do it every day. Just a couple times during the week to boost cognitive function. And then I also use whipping cream. Right now I'm using this Hewitt's whipping cream from Joanne's Place. What I love about this one is that the only ingredient in it is cream. There's no thickeners, there's no stabilizers, there's no preservatives. It's literally just cream. Whereas most creamers have a lot of other crap added into them. So I use a little bit of that, and then I do also sweeten with maple syrup. And that's my coffee. So that's it for right now. I'm gonna go and get to work. As Shea said, he's going to watch some YouTube, relax with the dogs, and we will come back when it's snack time or lunchtime. Really just depends on how the day goes. So, hold tight.
We're back. Mar wants me to film, I guess, what I eat throughout a day. She seems to think that I don't eat that good. I don't think that's fair. I just don't have the time. But you saw I already poured my iced coffee. Got that on the go. Currently I've been drinking this Stock brand. This one's unsweetened. They do make a sweetened one as well. It's pretty good. Got a pretty busy day, so today I'll be making ramen. So the one that I'm eating today is, honestly, I don't know the brand. I can't read any of that. But it is a spicy sesame flavor, and it is the most authentic that I have found. Let's get to it. It takes about 3 minutes to make. So while I wait for that water to boil, which should only take a couple of minutes, tell you a little bit about me. Yes, I'm Mar's boyfriend. We've been together for about 7 years now. Met each other, believe it or not, at Pizza Hut about 10 years ago. I am now a paramedic. That's what I do. I work for multiple services, which does keep me fairly busy. I'm typically working Most days I get about 1 to 2 days off a week, as well as I do volunteer firefighting, so it takes up a lot of my time. We do work 12-hour shifts plus however long it takes me to get to and from work. So when I get home, I really don't want to make food. I don't want to meal prep, and to be honest, I don't like reheated meals. So a lot of the time I snack throughout the day, and then I do eat while I go by picking up fast food. Not the healthiest lifestyle, but I do supplement other things like vitamins and whatnot to try and stay healthy. I also try and keep fairly active as much as I can, and yeah. That's it. That's my lunch. Coffee and ramen. See ya.
Okay, as you just saw, that's Shea's regular lunch. He eats ramen noodles probably every day. He gave you a little update on himself and what he does, which I was surprised, but that's Shea. And like I said, like I can only, you know, promote healthy food so much to somebody, and they just gotta do the best that you can. So as you see, we don't eat the same. I would literally die if I ate ramen, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna go make my lunch now, which is just a little bit healthier. All right, for lunch, I'm making honestly one of my favorite meals. I'm obsessed with this meal right now. I feel good when I eat it. It's filling, I love it. So I just chop up a bunch of Brussels sprouts and I slice them, put them in a frying pan with a little bit of water, liquid smoke, and a little bit of maple syrup. And then I usually top that with some type of protein. And right now I've been digging bacon, which is very rare for me. I don't eat a lot of pork and I don't eat a lot of bacon, but something's happening and I've been craving bacon lately. So bacon and Brussels sprout salad. Okay, so there are the Brussels sprouts, a little bit of liquid smoke. This is a liquid smoke I'm using right now. This liquid smoke was so hard to find for a while there, so I actually just found this at the superstore by an off chance, so I picked that one up. And then the bacon, obviously crisping up in there. I normally try to only buy organic bacon, but that's also been very hard to find right now. So I'm trying this green field, no antibiotics, no hormones, bacon, and it's actually delicious. Done. Here it is. Brussels sprouts, bacon, maple syrup, liquid smoke, and then I'm gonna top it with mustard because if you know, you know. Okay, I'm back. It's not dinner time yet. It's only 4 o'clock, but I'm starving. So I am diving into some pistachios and I'm gonna chug some water. So I try to drink around 2 liters of water a day. Sometimes it doesn't happen. I know for sure that doesn't happen for Shea unless he's like super, super intentional with drinking water. He never drinks water. So I'm gonna chug a glass of water, eat some pistachios, waiting for Shea to get home so he can start dinner. So hopefully we can eat around 6:15, 6:30. So stay tuned. I'm just gonna be over here eating my pistachios.
So update on the daily food vlog. Just having a snack, so I'm having a pepperette from Schneider's and Korean melon milk drink. I got inspired by another YouTube channel and we have like a really good international outlet, Fresh Coast, so came across it, so I picked it up to try. Since the last update, I've also, I think, eaten 2 or 3 licorice, a couple of cookies, and absolutely 0 water. It's pretty accurate for my day.
How is it?
Delicious.
Can I see the ingredients?
It's organic.
It's not organic. So we've got milk, water, skim milk, whey, lemon juice, artificial flavor, thickeners, and coloring. No thanks. Okay, we're back. It's about 5 o'clock. So Shea is going to start making dinner. We're making curry. It's one of the very few dishes that we eat together, but I'm gonna do a little bit of a modified version for myself, and we will show you some snippets of the process. There is no recipe. This is made up on the fly from Shea's extraordinary research on curry. We'll show you the finished product as well. Anything to say?
Pretty fucking good.
It's pretty good. But it took Shea a long time to like curry. It's like one of the first healthier dishes that Shea ate and now is obsessed with. So we actually eat curry like at least once a week, at least. So this is what we're having. We've got chicken potato curry. Shea will have rice and I will have a bunch of vegetables. So I'm just steaming it. Okay, it's dinner time. So we have potato chicken curry. Mine's with veggies, peppers, broccoli, cauliflower, like I said.
And I'm just eating mine with rice and a little bit of naan bread.
And then for drinks, San Pellegrino, cherry pomegranate. It's my favorite.
And I'm having Bush. It's weedy. And it's my favorite.
That's our dinner, and if we have a snack, we'll come back. All right, guys, we are going to sum up this vlog here. We're just finishing the day with a ginger tulsi tea.
When it cools down in 2 hours.
Shea is not really a tea drinker, but tonight he wanted to have one. Maybe it's to make up for all the crap food that he ate today. But as you can see from the video, Shea and I do not eat the same at all. And as I mentioned, when I first became a nutritionist, it was something that I always tried to work for, to get Shea to eat healthier, but it always works against you when you want someone to do something when they don't want to do it. So, yeah, it is what it is. Shea's come a long way in his diet, and I will give him that. Whenever he tries something new or is a little bit interested in trying some of my baked goods, it makes me happy, but I can only ask for so much. So yes, we don't eat the same at all, and that's okay. So we'll wrap up this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If this is something that you would like to see, make sure you like this video. And I think the next video we'll do together is going to be a Q&A based style video. So if you have any questions for us, leave them in the comments. And make sure you subscribe to the channel to help us reach 1,000 followers. And then you'll be notified also when the next video comes out as well too. So thanks for watching. Thanks Shea for being a part of the video today. And we'll see you guys soon.